So let's talk about fall fishing. I know it's not very popular because a lot of people hunt during the fall, but I actually catch most of my fish over 5 or 6 pounds in the fall, and in my opinion it is just as good, if not slightly better, than the spawn. Obviously it's not as good in the sense of you're not going to be able to sight fish them on a bed. Nothing's ever going to replace that feeling of seeing a big bass on a bed, flipping to it, watching it set the hook. But fall fishing, they're moving up, they're schooling. You'll see them hitting shad, they're up in the shallows eating bluegill, crappie, and a lot of the times you can see these fish moving. And this is the time of year you get to use moving baits, swim baits, chatter baits, spinner baits, things that really you can fish fast and you don't have to go finesse and slow. So today's video is brought to you by Mystery Tackle Box. Mystery Tackle Box, if you don't have one, you can use the code Georgia, get your first box for as little as $10. Leave a like on this video, drop a comment, and hopefully in a couple weeks I will ship you guys out I give away one of these every month. I'm changing it up a little bit because I'm not going to do an entirely solely giveaway video anymore, because a lot of people come on the channel just to win the giveaway and they don't ever contribute to any of the other videos. So this is kind of like a little hidden one in this video for you guys that actually watch my stuff. And a lot of the baits that I'm going to be using today I got from Mystery Tackle Box and shopkarls.com. So you definitely want to be a Shop Karls member. Save 30% off, free shipping. I've went ahead and packed my tackle bag up full of baits. I have some swim baits, I have an underspin, I have some topwater Spro poppers, lots of moving baits that are going to imitate bait fish. You're going to want to kind of stay away from worms, crawfish, things like that. This is the time of year to throw your shad-like or bluegill type bait fish baits because they are feeding up. But without any further ado, I'm going to be meeting up with Luke. We're going to be fishing the place I like to call the Land of Giants, and we're going to be getting on some fall fish. I actually have my hoodie packed in my truck because it is the first like super cold day, and I'm in this right now, I'm okay, but we're going to need that hoodie later, and I'm very excited about this fall fishing. A lot of you guys are probably in the woods, but you're missing out because now's the time to catch some giants. So we'll catch you guys down there in just a second. All right, we just pulled up. Gotta hop on in the John boat. We're gonna get out here and we're gonna get you guys on some fall baits and show you guys what you need to be using. And pretty excited, we're gonna catch some monsters. See you guys out there. Let's turn this knot on 5. Put it on 2. Oh man, we got all kinds of power. If you guys watched our video last time, we had a dead battery out here, so now that we have a good battery, I'm pretty excited to see what we can do. There you go. Looks like a pretty good one.
He's pulling my drag.
I don't think you got your drag too tight, but I think he's good too. Well, Luke got him a 5. Got him a 5. Spinner bait special. Fall time spinner bait. Always catches good bass. Might be your PB? What's your PB?
Yeah, that might be your PB.
Oh man, something else just come up under there. I don't know. Take this bass, get him off the hook. I might have to throw up in there.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hurry up and get this thing off. It looks fatter than he is, I guess.
That's a good fish.
Yeah.
Let's put him back. All right, Luke's leading the way. 4 pounds. I told you guys it was going to be a giant day. First fish of the day is 4.04. All right, so this is what I'm using right here, the 10,000 fish. It's like the cycle bait underspin. I don't remember the exact name of it. And I have the little 3.5-inch biospawn swim bait on it, but this thing has some pretty good flash. If y'all guys can see that. Looks pretty good. Because they could be a couple moved up in there. There was last time. There's one. No, I think I got him. First underspin fish. He slammed it, man. Right on that sand line where they usually sit.
Yeah.
He's kind of hooked weird, because hooked on the bottom. Grab you like a taco, boy. First fish on the old underspin. I have a Biospawn Exo Swim. I hooked him in the bottom, which is weird, but I have that 10,000 fish underspin. Woo! But first bass of the day, not too bad. Maybe almost a 3, probably a 2 3/4.
Oh, man, what is messing up with him?
Luke, you got a Mondo?
Not a Mondo, but
Don't tell me it's not a Mondo. I don't even see it coming up.
no,
Okay.
it's definitely not a Mondo. Gonna go ahead.
Man, we're slaying them over here in the creek. I think we might need to go up.
Yeah, but something just, I can't figure out what keeps happening to my thing when I jerk.
I think your anti-reverse is messing up.
How do I fix that?
Unhook him, and then I'll see if I can dabble with it.
Yeah, I just need to know what it is at least, so I know what I'm doing wrong.
Maybe it's the anti-reverse, that little switch on the bottom. It could be flipped the wrong way. I'm not completely sure. That's why I said I'd have to check it. But these bass are just out here in these pockets, so. Tell me that one ain't a big one.
It's large. I don't know. I ain't gonna
Luke's
go
back
in-
here killing them.
I ain't gonna go in and say he's ginormous. You know, he's that like third one sitting in that.
Don't tell me he ain't ginormous. He's over 4.
Yeah, it's kind. He's probably ginormous for me.
Luke's killing them.
It's having. Nah, I think the reason I'm getting him in so slow is he's on top of all this.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty good bass.
I'll take it. I'll take it all day long.
That's a pretty good one.
I think I figured out my bait for today. I'm not really
Didn't
sure.
I tell you these moving? Didn't I tell you these moving baits in the fall?
It's
Not slow baits.
Yeah, just a hunch, but I think I'm gonna stick with a spinnerbait for a while.
Yeah, I would.
Random hunch here. Go ahead and find one.
So yeah, obviously the moving bait game in the fall is key. Me and Luke, I think we just caught 4 bass in the same exact spot. We have a cool creek coming in right here, and these fish a lot of times will trap bait fish. Let me move this rod so I don't get hung up. But they'll trap these bait fish up in these creeks, and I'm pretty sure that's probably around a 4-pounder. We're gonna get it on the scale. If it is, that'll be the second 4-pound bass Luke has caught today. So he's absolutely whipping me. I think mine was about right at 3. I didn't weigh him, but he's definitely winning for the big bass of the day. 2 for spinnerbait. Like I said, spinnerbait, chatterbait, swim bait, underspin, any of those bait fish type baits in the fall is key. Let's go ahead and get a weight on him.
Still showing 4.16, or did it change?
4.16. Luke's second 4-pounder of the day. We're gonna get a release on him. Luke's slaying him back there on that spinnerbait.
A few moments later.
Biggest fish of the day. Get it on video. Hurry.
That's a certified 10. That's all I'm saying.
Should I look in his mouth for Jonah?
You probably could. People can debate me all along. I'm gonna tell them that's a 10. No debate. We're not even gonna weigh it. I just know it is. All right. Next bait on the list. I have this Big Bite Baits little swimmer right here. This is a Gomakatsu. I can't remember the name of the hook, but it's got the little drop weight right below it. You can work this as a swim bait, Texas rig, however you want to use it. I'm just throwing out. Here's what I do. Lay right on the edge of this grass line. You can let it sink. Slow reel it like this. You can stop, bounce it around a little bit. Work it like a Texas rig, but it's basically just going to be imitating like a dead minnow or shad or something, but This is technically another type of like a fish imitating bait and not a crawfish or something. So like I said, this is kind of what you want to be using here in the fall transition. Pretty good little bait. Kind of glad.
Yeah. I mean, I guess back then there were so few. I guess no one really cared about other countries invading people as long as it wasn't like.
He's good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he ain't that big, but
You might have beat me.
I was swimming that swim bait.
Might be time to check out some more moving baits.
Yes. When I'm talking about barely hooked,
Yeah.
it's on the skin.
That must have been when he jumped. I don't see how he made it that far.
What's crazy is I was sitting there working the bottom. I decided to just come reel it in, and I was burning it kind of towards the boat. I felt one hit it. I just let him take it.
Yeah.
Oh, come off.
It might be.
Yeah, yours beat mine. Mine's 3.8.
I'm winning, but not by a lot. I'm thinking this is.
All right. 3 pounds, 8 ounces. My biggest one of the day so far. Got him on the Gomakatsu, this hook setup, but it's got the little drop weight on the bottom, and I have like a little 5-inch swim bait on there. He tangled my line up pretty good, but 3 pounds, 8 ounces. Gonna go ahead and get a release on him. I thought she was bigger than that when she hit. Nothing you could do then.
Oh no, they would never believe you. No matter how many pictures you showed.
Yeah, you have to have like multiple eyewitnesses of seeing the fish on the scale. You know, like I'm pretty sure like somebody, an officer or DNR has to come down. Like there's a lot of steps in getting that record. That's a fish.
Get him.
It's not big. On the swim bait. Ooh, we got some pull to him though.
That's a nice fish.
There we go. I'm starting to like this little swim bait rig. All right, I got this stuff in my tackle box. We're about to try it. Secret sauce.
Oh.
It's really not. My swim bait tore up at the top.
Right.
I got this stuff called brush on fishing glue. You're supposed to be able to take any soft plastic bait that's torn, rub this brush across it, and it kind of glue it back. It's supposed to be clear, unscented.
No taste.
Fix your bait. I'm gonna put a few dabs on it. Let it dry, and then I'll probably put some scent on it, just in case that stuff's got some weird smell. Yeah, I found this stuff on Amazon for like $3. I was like, I'm ordering it. All right, so we have it glued on, and it is kind of hard up there now, but fix my bait.
No way.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to give me some of that. That's good.
So put me some more smell good on it. I'm good to go. So all right, that's going to be the end of today's video. It is cold, got the hoodies on, and the sun's pretty much going down. So this is the last little bit of light we're going to have. And I'm just trolling for crappie right now, but hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, definitely add all the baits used in the video to your tackle box. You can get most of them on Karl's Bait and Tackle, like I said. We see fish moving, so maybe we'll catch some crappie or something. Catch you guys on the next video.